You are not lazy. You are not undisciplined. You are just chemically misaligned. In the next 48 hours, you have the power to fundamentally alter the way your brain processes motivation. Most people believe that dopamine is the molecule of pleasure. They are wrong. Dopamine is the molecule of craving. It is the raw fuel for pursuit. And if you are feeling burnt out, unmotivated, or stuck in an endless loop of cheap dopamine spikes, it's because your signal-to-noise ratio is broken. Your brain is a supercomputer drowning in static. Today we initiate the protocol. This is how to reset your neural pathways for deep focus in just 2 days, according to neuroscience. To fix the system, you must understand the architecture. Your brain operates on a baseline level of dopamine. Think of it as your cognitive fuel tank. Every time you indulge in a super stimulus, like scrolling, gaming, or processed sugar, you trigger a massive dopamine spike. Your brain, in a desperate attempt to maintain homeostasis, adapts by turning off dopamine receptors. The devastating consequence? The baseline drops. The very next day, things that should motivate you, like reading a book, working on your business, or even social interaction, no longer release enough dopamine to overcome the new higher threshold. You are, quite literally, numb to effort. The problem isn't that you don't have enough dopamine. The problem is, your receptors are deaf. You've introduced too much noise. This isn't theory. This is the foundation of addiction science, now applied to common modern behavior. If we don't intervene, your brain will remain in a permanent state of craving without ever reaching satisfaction. Here is how we break the cycle. Phase 1, complete stimulus, isolation. For the next 48 hours, all superstimuli are a red flag. No social media, no video games, no Netflix, no artificial music. The goal is silence. Give your receptors time to rest. You can read a physical book, journal with pen and paper, and engage in basic, unstimulating tasks. It will be boring. That is exactly the point. Boredom is the brain's way of recalibrating its reward expectation. If you deny it the cheap dopamine, it will start to value the expensive, hard-won dopamine of effort again. Phase 2, the nutrient anchor. Your brain needs precursors to rebuild dopamine. We use nutrition to supply them. Focus on foods high in L-tyrosine, eggs, lean meats, and fish. This isn't just about eating healthy. It's about giving your neural pathways the raw materials to function at their prime. This is neural nutrition, not just calorie counting. Phase 3, movement and cold. We must force a healthy, sustainable dopamine release. Physical exercise is a natural booster. But for a true reset, we introduce a powerful new catalyst, a 2-minute cold shower. Data from Stanford shows that acute cold exposure can increase baseline dopamine levels by up to 250%, an effect that lasts for hours without a crash. We are actively training your brain to associate discomfort with a massive, healthy reward. After 48 hours, the fog will lift. The report that felt impossible will become a challenge. The book that seemed boring will be a source of insight. You will regain the ability to find satisfaction in effort. This is not a temporary fix, it's a skill. It's the foundational protocol of signal to noise. Mastering your biology is the first step to optimizing your output. If you are ready to stop drowning in the static and start amplifying the signal, commit to this 48-hour protocol. Let us know your results in the comments. And if you found value, join the circuit. Silence the noise. Amplify the signal. See you in the next protocol.